Good afternoon, friends, family, subscribers to the YouTube channel Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. Welcome to another edition of In the Bunker with Geoff. I'm Geoff. So today's In the Bunker with Geoff features a Rough Rider 22 single action pistol. I have two of these. This was the newer one. It has a lovely set of grips on it. The other one has dark grips. You've probably seen Tim shoot the other 22 revolver in some of our videos. They both have swap cylinders to go from 22 long rifle to 22 Magnum. It's essentially gives you two guns. So being that we have two and both have swap cylinders, essentially is four guns. Tim, in his quick draw demonstration when we were at Johnny Ringo's gravesite, was using the older 22 single action revolver. Now, single action means that you have to pull the hammer back before you can fire the trigger. Firing the trigger does nothing unless you have the hammer pulled back and it's prepared to fire. I like it. It's lightweight, reasonably balanced. Cassie, her first gun that she shot was this gun. It's a handy little gun. It's fun. I wish I had extra cylinders for each one, but I just have the swap cylinders to go from 22 long rifle to 22 Magnum. I like it. It's a happy little gun. It's good for snakes, small game, varmints. We have a problem around here with javelinas and coyotes, especially at night. And anyhow, and anyways, you can pick these up pretty inexpensively. I think brand new. I think this one was brand new when I bought it, and I think I paid $129 for it. The other one I paid much less. I think you can still get a Rough Rider 22 pistol, single action. They're Heritage Rough Rider, so Heritage Arms is who you get them from. They're well made, you know. They're steel. There's nothing super special about them. I like it. It's the classic Western style. It's just a good little gun. Heritage Manufacturing, located in Miami, Florida. It's a comfortable gun. It's a small gun. It's a good gun for kids to start out on. I believe that kids should learn how to shoot, which is why Tim is teaching Cassie how to shoot. My first gun that I shot was a 22 long rifle, and it's the Browning 22 that we'll be having in the bunker with Geoff coming up soon. I got to get Tim to bring it down to me. Been in the family since I was 11 years old. That's the first gun I shot. My Uncle Floyd, when we went up, Steve, Dad, and I went up camping up into the Marble Mountains up near Oregon, Northern California. He gave us one of these. He called it snake repellent, and I sort of agree with that. It's a good gun, good solid gun. Here's the swap cylinder for it. And you can see it's the same size cylinder. I think this one is, I don't remember if this is yeah. This is the 22 Magnum shell. And if we were to go over here and pulled out a 22 long rifle shell, you can see the difference. It's pretty severe. So on the left is a 22 long rifle. On the right, 22 Magnum. And you can get these with snake shot. It's basically a 22 with pellets in it. They're small pellets, but they're good snake shot. Having a swap cylinder is good. You can go back and forth between 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum. I prefer 22 Magnum. I have a rifle, a Marlin 22 Winchester Magnum that is the classic bolt action varmint gun from, it's called a ranch rifle. Marlin made one, Ruger made one, Browning made one for decades. It was usually everybody's first gun. The one I have is bolt action. I got it because the Browning lever action 22 that has been in the family since I was 11 is circa 1972, so this is just another version of the same caliber rifle. So we have two single action revolvers in 22 long rifle, one lever action Browning 22 long rifle, and we have two single action 22 Magnum pistols and one bolt action 22 Magnum rifle. So essentially we have 6 guns in these 3, which is kind of nice. I recommend anybody for their first gun, go get a 22. Doesn't kick much, it's easy to load. Now remember, ballistics wise, they do go farther than you think. So make sure you go to a safe place, go to a range, get with somebody who has experience, take a safety course, an NRA safety course, and go out and talk with a range master out at the range. Get to know your weapon. It is a gun. It's a small caliber gun, but it is still a gun. Treat it as such. Practice trigger discipline and go out and have fun. I developed a target using coat hangers to hold pop cans, and there's 9 of them in this frame, so you can have tic-tac-toe competition. Fun is fun. And the shooting sports are fun. So go out there, get yourself a gun, have fun. Doesn't have to be a Heritage Rough Rider, but get yourself a nice 22 pistol or a 22 rifle. Work up from there. You don't have to go get a 50 BMG to start off with. I wouldn't recommend that. Get comfortable, then work up. Enjoy the shooting sports. More to follow. This has been a Fun Brothers production.